You know, it's the Bernie video.
Yeah, let's watch the Bernie video. So Bernie tried to, let me explain the background of this. Bernie was in charge of committee hearing because, you know, veteran senator, has experience in the Senate, in charge of a committee hearing. And one of the more, you know, younger Republican senators was engaging with one of the people they have brought to testify before the hearing. It was somebody he didn't like. Somebody he really didn't like. So they started going back and forth, and eventually the guy brings up a Twitter interaction they had. So this is basically a Twitch stream at this point, a political Twitch stream. And at the end of it, he says, "You said anytime, any place, so let's go right now." And then he gets ready to fight him. It's a really strange interaction. And watching Bernie try to reel him in is really funny. We're gonna watch this video, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's watch this video.
About Mr. O'Brien himself, his behavior, as everybody knows, and it's here. And the last time, him and I kind of had a back and forth. Appreciate your demeanor today. It's quite different. But after you left here, you got pretty excited about the keyboard. In fact, you tweeted at me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And let me read what the last one said. It said, "Greedy CEO who pretends like he's self-made." I wish he was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company. Myself and my wife was running the office because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours.
Yeah.
Pretends like he's self-made.
That doesn't even pause it. That doesn't even disprove that he's greedy. He just said he worked hard. Mr. Krabs works hard. Doesn't mean he isn't greedy. I mean, that didn't debunk the point.
Jesus Christ.
That is funny. You tweeted at me 1, 2,
I can't
3.
believe
This is the United States Senate, everyone. United
people are turning
States
up to
Senate.
the fucking Senate with screenshots of tweets. Oh my God.
Fraud.
Remember the Holodomor?
Always has been.
Niels Bruce, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate that.
Always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now. You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution every poll?
No, sit down. Sit down. Look at you. You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Okay.
Sit down, please.
Can I respond? Mr.
Hold it.
Reel him in, Bernie.
If we can't,
Lay down
no,
the law.
I have the
He
mic.
said.
I'm sorry.
This is
hold
what
it.
he said.
You'll have your time.
Okay.
Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a hearing. God knows the American people have enough contempt for Congress. Let's not
I don't
make
like
it worse.
thugs and bullies.
You have,
And that's
you
what-
have
I don't like you because you
Hold
just
it.
described yourself.
Jesus Christ. They're fucking children. Holy
Oh,
shit.
man. These people are connected to a state apparatus that has one of the largest nuclear stockpiles in the world that can evaporate all human life within an instant. I just want to remind people of that.
Jesus Christ.
Just remind people of that these are the people making laws and legislation. Well, this guy specifically. Bernie's trying to reel him in, okay? But this guy makes laws and legislation that guide the lives of 330 million people, and by extension, the entire international global world order. And he wants to fist fight people in committee hearings over Twitter beef.
Wait, is it true that the guy inherited the plumbing company from his dad?
Is that true? Well, that's
what's his
funny.
name? Wait, what's his name?
But the thing is, I don't know if you remember me and Haas and Fared. Like, we went to DebateCon, and he was like, "You want to fight me here? You want to fight me there?" I remember getting criticized at the time, like, this is ridiculous. Politics is a serious matter, serious people, and the fact that all of that has fallen apart. Every single bit of that has fallen apart. Like, oh, is this the guy? Yeah, this is the guy, Mullin. Took over his father's business. Oh
No way.
no!
Oh, he's not really at the age of 20, bro.
At the age of 20.
Didn't graduate.
Damn.
Do you think did they
He
say
is the
why?
only-
Wait. Did they say why his father fell ill?
No, it
Because
didn't.
he looks like he might have just beaten up his dad.
Don't say that.
to get the
Don't say
plumbing
that. He'll come
company.
to you. He'll come and beat you up
Yeah.
here. But
Well,
look, if you look down
them's
there,
fighting words,
he is the
Lonerbox.
only current serving senator without at least a bachelor's degree.
Yeah, but he's won more fights than all the other current senators.
Oh, he has reported assets to a range of $31.6 million.
Jesus Christ,
I
man.
know.
Okay, what is it?
Wait, no, we increased it from it's 31. Sorry, I misread that. 31.6 million to 75.6 million. Sorry, misread it.
Jesus Christ. Whoa. Okay, that's a good start. Okay,
A lot of money.
good context. So it seems like we've got a side here. It's the guy that we cut, the baldy guy. The baldy guy's ad hominems were
I'll
actually
be
on
partisan.
point,
I'll
right?
I'll pick it. He's not a senator, okay? If he goes up there and acts like if a union guy or something like that goes in there and acts tough, that's their job, right? As a union guy, they act. Who cares? He's a senator. Like he should just be like, anytime, any place. What do you mean by that, sir? And then he could have had him say, well, I meant, and he could have looked, really good there. But instead, he has to, outman him. He has to be a big boy. Say, I'll beat you up. Wait here, Bernie, watch me. You know what's funny? There's a 50% chance that dude goes out there, beats up this random who cares testifier, and he doesn't get censored by the Republicans because they need every vote they can get. We could have the modern caning of Charles Sumter happen, and I'm 90% sure, I'm moving it up to 50, 90% sure he wouldn't get censored.
All right.
Hold it. You have the mic.
Yeah.
You have time.
All right.
Make your statement.
Then let's do this, because I did challenge you, and I accepted your challenge, and you went quiet.
No, I didn't go quiet.
Hold on.
You challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old.
Excuse me. Hold it. No, excuse me.
I will say exactly.
Senator Mullin, I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that said, go for it. We're not here to talk about.
Yeah, I got a question on economic issues. Why did this guy, self-made bitch, how did you get the plumbing company from your dad at 20?
Here's an economic issue. How much money you want to put on our fight when I bring you to SummerSlam?
Oh, shit.
Physical abuse.
You brought.
We're not
him
talking
in.
about. Of course, I
And let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this thug to who he is. And
If you don't point at me, that's disrespectful.
I don't feel like respecting you at all. I respect
I don't
people that
respect you at all.
respect. So
All right, hold
let
it.
me
Hold it. No.
You're one of
Hold
100
it.
of the most
Hold
elite
it,
people.
please.
Act it.
Please. All right. This is excuse me. This is a hearing to discuss economic issues. All right. If you have questions for Mr. O'Brien or anybody else on what he has said, go for it. But we're not here to talk about fights or anything else.
I'm quoting exactly what he said.
You can
and
say
this
what
is-
you want,
This is
but-
your witness
This
you
is
brought.
my
And let me.
witness.
I'm exposing him.
You can
as a
talk
person
anything you
who he
want.
is. So in
But no fight-
2013,
Nope.
in 2013, O'Brien was suspended by the Teamsters for intimidating your own members. In 2014, you were part of, what would you say, organizing the harassment and intimidation of the Top Shelf crew.
Chef, not chef.
Top Chef. Okay, and then and I think in the reports they said
He should have really stuck around for that fucking degree, shouldn't he? Oh, no. He's
sexual
very chunky, though. I don't know. Top shelf.
racist and homophobic slurs and death threats. 14 tires were sliced, and 5 Teamsters were arrested. And you said, "Well, I had nothing to do with it." But however, in that same statement, you said, "But if I get called to testify, I'll plead the 5th." This is a witness you brought in here. In 2017, you were removed as lead negotiator by then President Hoffa for UPS for your actions.
Oh, he's a Hoffa
And then-
guy? Okay, well, that sounds like typical Hoffa activities, okay?
What does that mean?
Jimmy Hoffa was a union leader who was deep in with the mob, who kind of disappeared and everybody assumes was assassinated by the mob. Have you ever seen The Irishman? He's in that. Jimmy Hoffa.
I've only ever heard of this guy, but yeah.
Watch
Okay.
The Irishman. It's a good movie.
Yeah, all right. Cool. All right.
22, when this guy was elected.
Talking about Hoffa
Senate,
Jr. Whatever. It's the whole family's Hoffa. I mean, if you got Hoffa in your name, you're gonna get you some Hoffa activities.
What I did was he wanted to bring the mob mentality back to the Teamsters. This is your guy.
And you're obviously going to give him a chance to respond to your questions.
Absolutely, because this is my question. Because you called me out. I didn't call you out.
Yeah, you did.
You said anytime, any place.
That's
what you
that.
said.
Let's get the record
Okay.
straight.
Ms. Hold it, no.
Hold on.
Senator Mullin, do you have a question for the witness?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's what I'm getting
let's hear it.
So, anytime, any place.
No, that's not,
April is a charity event.
no, that's
for-
not, no.
No, it's a,
God, I feel so bad for him. It's so inconsiderate because Bernie's
poor
really
Bernie.
old, right? He's really old. He could fucking die trying to contain all this fucking testosterone flying across the room and shit. And they're just like, they don't care. Fuck
he
these
said
guys.
it, and this is my
He is
time.
here to
You
tell-
didn't set
no.
parameters on what the questions can or cannot be asked, and I'll ask.
No,
you
you're not going to,
questions.
we're not going to be talking about
Yes, we
physical
did.
confrontation.
Oh, this is about charity, for a union charity, because this
This
is for
is,
firefighters and.
do you have a question on his
April,
testimony?
April.
Grow up,
April
will you
next
please?
year.
You have
grow
a
up. You're an
question
embarrassment.
on his, let's not
You
be.
said it.
You're an
You
embarrassment.
said
You're
it,
an
and I'm just
embarrassment.
simply answering it.
You
Senator
reached
Mullin,
out
go
to
hold it,
everybody.
hold it.
I-
Senator Mullin, you made some charges.
Charges?
Mr. O'Brien, do you want to respond to
Yeah,
the
go ahead,
question?
please.
Yeah, I mean, look, the reality of it is, you
Accept
know,
my challenge,
Mr.
Steph.
Mullin,
This is straight up WrestleMania.
To be
man.
fair, this baldy guy wouldn't stand a chance, would he?
No, we have no clue. Wait, have you even seen him stand up?
The guy, but the other guy's a fucking
Dude,
chunker. Look how wide
if
he
he's
is.
anything like the Hoffa people, man, he could he'll put some chemicals on his gloves.
Okay.
Maybe some, like weight in there. Those union people know how to fight to win. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I guess he does have a very
Drug his drink a little
stony
bit.
face.
I don't know if that guy might. It's not just a question of whether you're big. It's also a question of you can take a punch. Do you think that senator could take a punch?
Yeah, he looks quite chunky. Maybe looks like he'd be quite slow though. This guy looks like he's got more street skills, you know? Like he's been around the block a bit more.
tough guy.
Answer, hold it. Answer the
The
question.
people in the UPS guy in the background who wandered into the wrong building.
Having a fun time.
Why is there a UPS guy
I was here to
there?
deliver staplers, but this is the bomb. Better than WrestleMania.
Why is
Might be union affiliated.
Yeah.
All right, you're
okay.
one. He
Please.
made a lot of statements, right? And his statements are fiction at best.
Fiction, I read them.
Can he answer?
What?
I love
I
it.
was thinking that when he was speaking. He had a bit of a fucking soy voice there.
Answer the question, please.
I can't understand him, to be honest with you. He rambles so much. What was your question, actually?
You said I made a lot of statements.
No, but what's your question? I don't understand your question. Could you repeat it?
You said anytime, any place.
What's your question?
Accept the challenge.
What challenge?
He's still fixated on
He
getting a fucking
really wants
fight
to
out of
have
him.
like a boxing match.
Bernie going for the gavel again. Let's go.
Hit him
You said
once over
anytime,
the
any
head.
place. I'm accepting yours, so why don't you come
What
back?
challenge? What challenge are you talking
April
about?
30th. How about we do it for a charity at the Smoking Guns in Tulsa, Oklahoma?
What-
We're not going to be
what was the
talking about
challenge?
physical confrontations here.
You want to fight me?
What'd you say about anytime, any place?
Let's have coffee, discuss our differences.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
All right, well, let's sit down and have coffee.
Let's
I'd
do
love
it.
to.
I'd love to.
But the,
It's funny how you're backing out.
okay.
No, I don't back on anything. You're the one. You're a 100.
Senator-
Should be the most influential people in this country making changes.
Senator
You're
Hassan-
focused on.
Okay.
You're
Thank
focused
you.
on
Why did you-
debate that's not
Why
even
did you
relevant.
keep texting
You're
me
an
and they got
embarrassment.
silent?
You're an
Excuse me.
embarrassment.
They
Well,
went
look,
silence after
You're an
my
embarrassment to the
text.
state of
This
Oklahoma.
hearing
Bernie,
is
man.
about the condition of the working class in America.
You
That's
brought a
why we're
thug
talking.
into this-
You're the biggest thug here.
You brought him in.
All right,
You're the
being-
biggest thug. Even
Look,
your
I don't know
colleagues call you
why
a
you do
joke.
what you're doing, Senator Hassan.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Senator
Chair.
Hassan, you got a
Senator
question?
Mullin, please yield. I've been recognized
No,
by the chair.
you got it.
Back to corner.
The
now-
microphone is yours.
Chairman Sanders, I want to thank you for this hearing. I want to thank Ranking Member Cassidy.
God, I love Bernie.
God.
He doesn't. The country doesn't deserve a Bernie Sanders.
Nah, man. Dude.
Holy shit! That's the
Fun
craziest.
time.
That's the craziest hearing since that Bosnian Croat war criminal.
Yeah, drank poison.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. Not a fun one. Interesting one.
Fuck me. I'm getting reminiscence of this old thing. Okay, there we go.
It was meant to be a straightforward appeals judgment, but the UN War Crimes Court quickly turned to chaos. Seconds
I don't
after
care how many times you watch this on this stream. It's just so.
the judges upheld Bosnian Croat military leader Slobodan Prajac's 20-year sentence.
Stop, please. Please sit down.
It's the guy's fucking day.
He just looks confused at first. He has no clue what's going on.
These goddamn war criminals.
Rowdy, genocide.
Notre client dit qu'il a bu un poison
Stop,
ce matin.
please.
Proceedings were halted and the curtains brought down, leaving the courtroom in a state of confusion. Several emergency workers rushed into the building carrying equipment in backpacks, and an ambulance was later seen leaving the tribunal. His death was announced by Croatian state TV shortly after. Prajak was the former commander of the Bosnian Croat Defense Forces, imprisoned for crimes against
Shots, everybody.